Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have a pretty outstanding piece of inventory, a Hankster certified unit, 1973 Ford Mustang. Let's check it out. It is a period correct 351 Cleveland in the car. Buried on the driver's side firewall there is your power brake booster. The car is equipped with power brakes. On the driver's side front of the block is your power steering reservoir. The car is equipped with power steering. Anytime you are looking for air conditioning in a vehicle that we have on our website, check out the still photos and look for an AC compressor with some AC lines and usually a high and low side fitting. This car is not equipped with air conditioning. However, Hankster's Garage is available to put vintage air in the vehicle if you'd like to. You can certainly get a price to do that. But it's springtime and appointments are filling up fast, so you might want to get in to have your car in time for the summer car shows. It's like a bronze color, right? Outstanding looking car, outstanding looking paint. Let's start out on the hood. You got a flat matte black vinyl decal up here, and then the bronze that encompasses the decal both on the driver and passenger side of the hood is in great condition, uniform color and clear. No issues at the top of the fenders or on the hood itself. Front of the vehicle, grill's in great shape. You have your Mustang logo in the center. Chrome encompasses both driver's side and passenger side front headlights, as well as the grille with your turn signal indicators. Front bumper painted the same color as the car. That's in great shape. And then it complements the lower black spoiler there that is plastic that is on the lower portion of the vehicle in the front. Real good looking front end on the car. Car also has a matte black stripe that goes down the entire body of the vehicle, both driver and passenger side. Starts out on the front fender and ends on the rear quarter. Let's check out the condition of that stripe. There's no issues there as far as any type of cracking or peeling. And then the paint is great on the car on the front fender. No issues around the wheel there or high or low on the front fender. You have a set of 5-star wheels with the Mustang crest in the center, and then raised white letter BFG tires radial. The lower portion of the vehicle on the front fender, driver door, rocker, and quarter is like a matte black finish textured paint. That's all in good shape as well. The bronze paint is separated from the matte black with your chrome accent molding that also runs the body length of the vehicle. Front windshield clarity, outstanding. No cracks or chips in the front glass. And then the windshield itself is not all scratched up or anything. We do our convertible top our convertible car presentations with the top down. All the glass on the car throughout is in real good shape, so check out the still photos for that. The top is white. We also have still photos of that. It's in pretty good shape. You know, slight discoloration just like with the seats and whatnot, but not heavily stained or torn anywhere on the top of this car. Before we get into the interior, let's check out the driver door. It does have dual mirrors, one on the driver, one on the passenger door top there. And then as far as the paint's concerned on the driver door, no issues to speak of really. I think there's a little tiny brush touch right there. But other than that, you don't have any kind of rust bubbles, Bondo blisters, filler pop, paint cracks, anything like that. And look at how nicely the door fits, nice and flush, nice and tight to the rear quarter. Let's check out the interior. First of all, the door panel. The door panel, nice condition, not cracked or ripped in any way. The wood grain in the center, also nice, and then you have black carpeting there at the bottom that's also in pretty good condition. The seats in the car very well could be original. Real nice condition overall. Put the driver's seat forward here. You have your back seat. Does look like there's seat belts back there. And then of course you have your, like cloth inlay in your vinyl on the outskirts of the rear seats and then in the center portion there. Driver's seat in pretty good shape. You know, it has a little bit of, you know, that yellow tint that you get to the white upholstery when you're dealing with a car of this age. But all the interior's in really nice shape, especially like the black carpeting. We didn't put the carpeting in there. It was like that. And it's not faded or discolored from the sun, which is cool. It does have a real nice set of rubber Mustang floor mats in there. Then, of course, underneath the floor mat there, all in real nice shape. The carpeting, your little vinyl pad there, and then going up towards the center console, the carpeting is in good shape. It is an automatic car, and we will take a closer look at the interior when we are actually on the test drive in the vehicle. Rear quarter of the car, no issues once again with paint or vinyl decals or chrome trim or anything. And then take a look at the photos of the wheels on our website. The wheels are in real nice shape. Lug nuts are shiny chrome. No issues with any of that. By the way, the back window on the top is glass, so check that out in the still photos as well. A couple little bubbles right there in the chrome. They're very faint, but they are basically throughout this corner right here on the chrome trim. Condition of the deck lid, real nice, both with the fitment to the rear quarters and then the paint color and uniform color and clear throughout the deck lid. Chrome on the rear bumper looks to be in good shape. Same thing with the black rubber that's on there. There is a little tiny, like two little tiny chips out of the black rubber right there. Once again, very faint, but the chrome that encompasses your rear tail lights in good shape on both driver and passenger side. The car does have a dual exhaust with chrome turn downs underneath the lower valance. You got your pony gas cap in the center there, right directly beneath the trunk lock. Let's take a look in the trunk of this vehicle. Look at that, a matching full-size spare with the iconic Road Hugger radial. Parade boot, if you want to wrestle with that, to try to get that on, you can. The trunk mat is in nice shape, and then the trunk underneath the trunk mat, all nice condition, no issues going on there. Doesn't look like, I don't see a jack, but there is a spare, so. Passenger side of this car, the body lines on the car, real nice. Rear quarters on both sides, passenger side, driver side door, both front fenders, no waves down the side. This is a very, we don't have any documentation on the car as far as, you know, when was the car ever painted, the motor rebuilt, interior redone, but to me, a lot of this car looks to be original, meaning original quarters, doors, interior, you know, possibly even the motor being in this period correct. It just looks like a car that, to me, maybe it never went through a complete restoration. I don't know, I don't have any history, but very well put together vehicle here. Looking at the passenger side rear quarter, it mirrors the driver's side. No issues with the vinyl decals, no issues on the black matte finish down low. The chrome on the body accent molding there isn't pitted or anything, peeling off the car, falling off the car. So, and then look, just like the driver's side was, look at how nicely the passenger side door closes to the rear quarter. Let's once again pop open our door, just check out the interior portion of the passenger side. Door panel, wood grain, black carpet, all in real nice shape. Nothing going on with the passenger seat. The carpeting, the center console's in real nice shape. Just a good looking car inside and out. What do you think of the color combo, right? It's got that like the ivory seats with the black carpeting and then the bronze and black on the outside. I think it's a cool looking combo on this car. The passenger side door, there's no paint issues with it, no issues with the decals, anything like that. Does have a little chip there that was brush touched. Passenger side front fender, again, you know, no issues with any kind of paint crack, blisters, bubbles, anything like that going on. I mean, there's very few, you know, we pointed out just a couple paint problems with the car, but there's very few. Nice uniform color and clear throughout the car. Looks like a nice high-end paint job. All of the you know, vinyl decals that are on the car, both on the hood and on the sides, in real nice shape. The black spoiler gives the car a nice look. Just a real nice Mustang. And it's a 351 car. It's not a 302 or a 289. So very, very cool piece of inventory. We're going to put it up in the air here and check out the undercarriage, and we're going to do a short test drive. Everything we're doing in this video presentation you can do when you visit our showroom here in Daytona Beach, and that's what I encourage you to do. We are in an awesome business where we get to sell muscle cars, classic cars, collector cars throughout the entire United States as well as throughout the world. But they're old cars. They're 30, 40, 50 years old. They have cosmetic flaws. They have mechanical deficiencies. You know, they are not brand new. They might not start the first time every time. You might have to tweak the carburetor every now and then. You know, just things, you know, they're old cars. So visit our showroom. We'll let you check out this car in person. You can look at it outside in the sunshine. Go over the paint, the interior, the trunk, real good. We'll put it in the air for you if you'd like us to. You can check out the entire undercarriage of the vehicle, the floor pan condition, motor condition, tranny condition, tire condition. We'll let you drive the vehicle. You can see if there's anything you don't care for, the way that it stops, the way that it steers, the way that it accelerates. You know, I drive these cars every single day. I can't tell you how many different cars I drive a week, whether it's a Ford, a Mopar, a Chevrolet, you know, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, you know, so I'm very familiar with what they ride like, handle like, steer like, stop like, all that stuff. Maybe it's been quite some time since you've been in a 73 Mustang, if at all in your life, you know, so you can take that test drive yourself when you visit our showroom here in Daytona. We are an internet-based business, and that's how we conduct the majority of our transactions. So it is not out of the realm of normalcy for somebody to wire us, you know, money or finance a vehicle and never come to our showroom in person and meet face to face. And that's okay. If you're comfortable with that, we're good. But if you're a more specific or particular buyer, or this is your first classic car purchase, I highly encourage you not to do it sight unseen. Let's put our 73 Mustang up in the air. Check out the undercarriage. Okay, we are underneath our 1973 Ford Mustang Convertible. You have disc brakes up front on this car. Take a look at the front of the pan here and the front seal. Everything appears to be dry at this time from what I can see. You can get a pretty good glimpse of the back as well, driver's side. Passenger side, not so much because you have the starter in the way. How about the transmission pan? That looks like it's all nice and dry right about now. Same thing with our tail shaft seal back here. Your torque boxes on the car look to be in fantastic shape. Same thing with the floor pans. All one solid piece. I don't see anything patched, silicone sectioned in. You have your steel plate here for your structural rigidity. Being that it's a convertible, the plate is added between the driver and passenger side floor pan for extra support when the top is down. The car has exhaust manifolds that go into a dual exhaust system. And then back to, I believe we have some Flowmasters back here, but we'll check it out momentarily. Your e-brake is hooked up. The rear of the car does have Flowmaster mufflers. The rear frame rails on the car do look to be in great shape. The rear of the car has drum brakes. Our raised weight leather BFG tires are in great shape, plenty of tread, no dry rot. They are from 2022. '73 Ford Mustang Convertible. We are going to set it down on the ground, take it out for a test drive. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and then bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. 10% down of the purchase price is going to be required no matter what your credit score is. And if your credit score is lower or your debt to income is a little higher, they may even require 15 to 20%, but that's between you and them. We have zero control over any of that. It is a simple interest loan, which means if your payment's $500 a month and you pay $800, the extra $300 goes towards principal. So that makes it nice to own one of these vehicles as well. Also, if you take it out for a 7 or 8 year term and you pay it off in one, they aren't going to penalize you for doing that. There's no prepayment penalty on the loan. Once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection. The process is recorded and you do get a copy of it on the keychain when the vehicle arrives, along with this video presentation you're watching right now and all the photos we took in our showroom of the car. They're old cars. Anything can start leaking, anything can stop working at any given moment. So we put the car through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility, and the service department gives it the green light before heading your direction. Once it's funded in full, once it's through inspection, a carrier is dispatched. Well, it goes through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. We can typically have a driver here within a 48-hour window. However, if you're in a more difficult destination or there's something going on like a holiday or some weather conditions or a lot of shipping out of Florida because all the snowbirds are shipping their cars up north, things out of our control, allow us 4, 5, 6 business days. But we will get your car to you as quickly as we possibly can and as safely as we possibly can. If you're coming to pick the car up yourself or you're sending your own carrier, we'll let you know when it's ready and you can come get it or send for it. Let's set our '73 Mustang down on the ground, see how the vehicle runs out. This is a fantastic car. Horn, tack, fuel gauge works. 96,912 based on the condition of this car. I would not be surprised if that's the actual miles, but title reads exempt. So our power top does work. It is power. I'm not going to bore you to tears with that going all the way up and all the way down. I promise you that it does. Oil, alternator, temp all work. We'll show you the temp again here on the test drive. Wipers. Okay. Driver's side turn. Passenger side turn, the bulb went out. We had it earlier. We'll put a new bulb in it. It does function. And they do both function on the outside, by the way. We do have a little tiny split here on the top of the steering wheel. Radio. I don't have a tape, and I don't have, there's a CD player in the glove compartment. So, radio works. I'm going to assume the CD player and the cassette work. If you can find either one of those relics, then you're welcome to try it yourself. There is a clock down there that doesn't tick. I guarantee you when the car shows up, it won't be ticking, because we don't fix clocks. What else? I think that's about it. This thing runs awesome. Nice smooth ride, good power, nice and quiet. Just a great car. So let's drive it. Speedo. Can you see it with the sun glare? It is working. Car rides absolutely fantastic. I mean, real nice smooth ride. Nice tight car. Very quiet. The dash isn't squeaking or rattling. There's no vibrations in the car as far as engine or transmission. Steering's nice and tight. Look at that. Track's nice. Car has good acceleration. Man, this car at 55 just clings to the road. Like, it feels like you're doing about 35 miles an hour. It's pretty cool. Very nice car. I like it. We will take our right-hand turn here. We'll test the brakes, see how those do. So the car stops just like it should, nice and straight. No vibrations or pulsations. Now I gotta hurry up because I've got a red light coming. We'll go through that. Tranny shift's awesome. Listen for it. There's 65 with no issue whatsoever. Real nice strong motor, no popping through the exhaust, no hesitations, no lack of power. This car is outstanding. Convertible, power steering, power brakes, period correct 351, great color combo, radio works, all your gauges work. Look at the temp. Car's cooling just like it's supposed to be. What else could you ask for? You got a drop top that runs nice with a 351 in it. It's a great color combo, nice paint, great eyeball, 2-year-old tires. I would call on this one before it drops off the website and you're like, hey, where'd that Mustang go? That means it's sold. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can see all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our 73 Mustang Convertible includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty that covers the engine, the transmission, and the rear end, internal components. It does not cover brakes, batteries, starters, alternators, anything like that. That's on you. It does cover, however, the internal components of your drivetrain, powertrain. It's good at any ASE certified facility in the United States, which is most independent and franchised facilities. You just can't take it to your buddy Joe at work that says he's Blue Oval certified. It's not going to work. Is the price of the vehicle negotiable? Within reason, it most certainly is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Look, that's no hands. Also, the shipping comes off. It takes time to ship cars. We vest the carrier. We arrange to pick up at our showroom, or we arrange the delivery at your home or business. We pay the driver when they pick the car up. We track the progress of the shipment from the time it leaves our showroom to the time it gets to you. At a negotiated cost, you can handle all that legwork on your own. Maybe you are a collector or an investor and you have your own method of transportation, be it a carrier you've used in the past you had a good experience with, or your own trailer. You're more than welcome to come pick this car up yourself or send for it. And if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, it would be a beautiful drive home, especially if you're in Jacksonville or St. Augustine. Shoot up A1A, make that beautiful drive in this beautiful drop-top convertible. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.